piensa botar las gatas son de 3 en 3. Si tú quieres preguntar si no me crees, que ya no tengo estrés. Pa' completar la fila son estrés. Viste como el mundo se te fue al revés. Yo con ella en RD, que me enamoré el día que la probé. Que yo no creo que volviste de mami, porque ese piso te lo cancelé. Si no respondo, el problema va a tocar el fondo. Mami, respira hondo mientras te lo escondo. Y le obligo, yo me pongo el fondo, pero poco.
What's good? Good. Saggy, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your new spread, this or that. So, this is a trial run. It's going to cover you from today until roughly the end of the month. We're going to see what it's looking like, what it's hitting for afterwards. So, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. That's pretty much that, y'all. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB.
Osuna, de mi vida te boté. Y yo sé que no eres cualquiera. Me pasaré la vida entera preguntando dónde fue. Pero tu amiga me tetea. Siempre que ella me desea, se tira una foto conmigo y me dice pa' que tú la veas. Prendo pa' ver si me olvido de tu nombre, tu beso, tu cuerpo, tu gemido. Lo hacía en el carro, me gritaba al oído. Cierro los ojos y pienso que todo lo que hice.
Baby. Really quick word don't so we curse here if that's going to bother you. Fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. Okay, so, excuse me. This was originally a 10-card spread. It has since increased to a 12-card spread. I think it was the last time I did it. My guides had said something else about another card placement, and this time they said it again. So I was just like, all right, okay. So we're gonna run through this as quickly as possible because it's so many cards. But I mean, we'll clarify as guided as normal. And that's pretty much that. We're using the Modern Day Witches Tarot. And I'll clarify with whatever deck I'm guided to clarify with. Now, moving forward. You have 2 wild cards pop out. Wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions. And you have the Tower and Justice. So, something's coming down. Something is clearly tumbling down about something around this decision. For some of you, your decision may be based upon rebuilding something or breaking something down or both. But either way, with Justice here, it's definitely time. You could also be, again, this is also a decision card, not for nothing. Some of you too could just be waiting for like a lightning bolt. Like I just need something to help me think, because I don't fucking know. I'm just not sure which way to go. I know I want to go one way or the other. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to be. Or looking at your spread, I feel like some of you do know, you just kind of pussyfooting with it. That's unlike you, Saggy. Just saying. This is definitely not pussyfooting, though. Bottom of the deck. The Emperor reversed. You clearly want something to go your way. But also, I feel like, not for nothing, for those of you who have shit tumbling down around you, it's because you've been doing too much, yo. Free will it's free will, but if you abuse it, this is what it becomes, especially when you've got the power to do whatever it is that's going on. And so for some of you, for some of you, you may have left someone or something abruptly, and it's like you just, damn, I gotta show you the first card placement, because not for nothing, this totally coincides with this. This is your first card placement. You have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Like, they both came out just like this, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so you got your guard up, but now you trying to decide which way you gonna go, because for some of you, you're tired of either the cold shoulder, the cold shoulder, or the blocking, or the silent treatment, whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. And for those of you who have left the situation, or whatever it is that you did, for some of you, you could be regretting it. Some of you. To yourself, of course. Excuse me. But I mean, this don't look like you tired. I mean, Four Swords, it's like you coming out of something. Like, for some of you, it could be that, you know, you were pissed, and so you left. You just like, fuck it, I'm leaving. And for some of you, you left for days, and now you like, all right, I'm over it now. For others of you, though, and that could be why you're like this, like, all right, I think I'm ready to talk now. For others of you, though, this could just be you like, yo, I'm tired. Like, I'm fucking, look at her. She's tired. And sick to her fucking stomach. Like, I'm just tired, bro. Like, I just needed a break. I needed a break. No stability here. And for some of you, this is a job. For others of you, it's a home. For some of you, it's a relationship. And so you're trying to decide, like, do I really want to go back there? How can I prevent something like that from happening again? Like, what I got to do, yo? Like, what? Because you know, again, not only are you lacking security, for some of you, you may be lacking support, but like, what stands out the most to me in this card is the church in the background, essentially saying, like, there's help there, but you gotta be willing to reach out and touch somebody. Saggy. Right. Look at you. And this is the decision that you have to make. Like, shit, I know I need to be more stable. And that's for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you. But, I mean, shit. Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Come on, son. Come on. Excuse me. Okay. Now, this is your first card placement. Excuse me. And this is why you can't make a decision. Because essentially, you don't want to come from behind your barrier, or the line that you drew in the sand, or your boundary. Or, just, like, you just, like, look. You, like, no. Excuse me. I kind of feel, too, like, for some of you, the way they showed me this damn Knight right now, it's like, for some of you, you may not necessarily want to make a decision. You like actually going like back and forth between one person and another. For those of you who has that situation. But essentially, again, this is about excuse me, you not taking action because you like, or you not speaking to them because you like, for some of you, you're still angry. This is mad. This is big mad. This is big. Like, this is, I'm mad. And not for nothing, you've already had the fight. With the Nine of Wands, you've definitely already had the fight. And so now it's like, do I want to forgive you? Do I still want to fuck with you? I don't really think so. Okay, we're clarifying this. Excuse me. This deck talks a lot. This deck talks a fucking lot, man. Shit. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Okay, now we not going far in the bottom. We's not going to do it because we's not. Look, this is the first card that popped out as I was setting my intentions. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles reversed. Like, somebody is really seriously rooted in their thoughts and feelings about I mean, there really are no cup cards here, but you want to cut something out, man. And this was your actual clarifier. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Like, you're more than likely, like, you can't make a decision about which one you want to drop. Like, why can't you make it? Because I really feel like it's because with this Two of Pentacles here, for some of you, you should put down one of them, but I feel like a lot of you know you should put down both of them. Others of you, I feel like, especially with this next card, this one right here, it feels more fated, if you will. Like, it's more about destiny. This one feels more material, more 3D, if you will. And with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's not like y'all know it. Five of Pentacles reverse. Listen, honey, listen. You already. And again, for some of you, this is about security. For some of you, this is about a lack of support. For some of you, this is about a job that's just not paying you what they should. Excuse me. And then these other two cards, they fell out the bottom of the deck. This can go either way, but somebody feels betrayed. It's probably you. Well, likely it's you. And with this Page of Cups here, I really feel like it's like look, with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords, it's like you knew that this was gonna happen because this person or whoever, this situation was young or immature or inexperienced. And so even knowing that, For some of you, you're still getting burned. Or for some of you, this is more about like, damn. For some of you, you could be using this person, or trying to decide if you should continue, or trying to decide if you should. Or for some of you, you could also be trying to figure out, are they trying to use you? Or maybe they did. Should you continue to fuck with them? That's going quite a few ways. We're going to move on. Your next card placement is A. AKA this. You have the world reversed. Hi. The world reversed essentially... Again, this is that unfinished... That's this. That's what this feels like. Just saying. For some of you, there is definitely a Libra involved in any way, shape, and form. Any way, shape, or form. I kept hearing Libra. Now I'm hearing Taurus. And that's when I was like doing your spread. Anyway, okay, so with the world reversed, for some of you, this is a situation that is not, it's not done yet. It's not, and you're trying to decide like, damn, do I want to continue to fuck with this, or am I supposed to let it go? I heard karmic. For some of you, this shit is karmic. Okay, so for some of you, even though it may feel faded, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be together. It doesn't mean you're supposed to stay together. It doesn't mean that. It means you're supposed to learn the fucking lesson and move the fuck on. That's what that means. Also, too, with the world card reversed, for some of you, you could be keeping this shit open. It's just, it is what it is, y'all. I really feel that. There's too many cards. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Your clarifier is the Hermit card. And it's sideways. It's like, I really feel like for some of you, you're not learning the lesson here. You're not. And you should have by now. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you have a certain level of information, or you have enough. So why you still like this? Like, but that's AKA this. Excuse me. Yeah, they're telling me to show you this Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is right behind the Knight of Swords reverse. Again, you have enough information to make the best decision for you moving forward with a partnership, business, whatever it is. It really feels like some type of collaboration though. Like working together with someone or something. Your next card placement is that, aka B. And you have the Six of Swords. This is how I'm feeling this spread, y'all. This is something that's supposed to help you move past something. That's what B is. AKA that. It's supposed to help you move past something. And again, I'm feeling like for some of you, it's like you're trying to take it with you. Like, you're not supposed to be. I don't feel like you're supposed to be doing that. Excuse me. Too many cards. Your card flipped out and flipped back. Yeah. See, look. Ten of Swords reversed. This is something that's supposed to help you move forward and start over. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. You're supposed to be taking your time. Some of you are not willing to do that. Also, too, damn, for some of you, I really feel like this is something that's supposed to help you move past something. And for others of you, this is something you should actually be leaving alone. Like, leave this alone. For some of you, you may have left it already. It may have been a slow process to walk away from this, but you did. And now you have options on essentially what you gonna do next with your abundance. We just gonna put it that way. Okay, so your next card placement is why you want this, aka A, and you have the 8 of Wands. For some of you, this is about wanting things fast. And Saggy, I mean, I get it. See, look, they're bringing my attention to the motorcycle. And especially the dust that's being kicked up. Like they're saying, like, you want the speed, like you want that fast pace, you want whatever it is that's fast here or quick moving, or like it's energized. And that's ironic. You've got a lot of wands on this side. You don't have any on the other side. That's interesting. But I'm hearing crash and burn with this card, Saggy. Just saying. Crash and fucking burn. Your next card placement is why you want that, aka B, and you have the 7 of Cups. For some of you, you may have some preconceived notions about this shit. Like, you may have some fantasies or some preconceived ideas about this. I don't really feel like you're looking at it realistically. Which is why, like, for some of you, you're trying to start over here. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be using it as the 6 of Swords. It's supposed to help you move forward. Excuse me. And so, because it's supposed to be helping you move forward, like, it's like you're romanticizing it. Again, this is very fucking unlike y'all. Very highly unlike you. For others of you, you may want that because it may give you more options, or it may be like more of a variety here, especially if you've used the opportunity to start something new or fresh. That, like, you may want this because every time it's something new or there's something different. Your next card is why you don't want that. I'm sorry, why you don't want this, aka you have the 7 of Wands. Oh shit. Okay, so for some of you, you may have to do too much defending sometimes with this, or too much planning, or like, I just feel like I just keep hearing this too much work. Like, I don't want to have to do all of this. Even though you get it fast with the 8 of Wands, or you get a rush, or whatever the fuck this is that you get with this 8 of Wands, you don't like the fact that you gotta do so much to get to this part. You're like, damn, like, why I gotta do so much to get to here? Fuck. It's just too much, honey. It's just too much. Okay. Your next card placement is why you don't want that, aka B. You have the High Priestess. Listen, as I've already said, your spread is pretty straightforward, y'all. It's like you already know what it is, so what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Especially with this High Priestess card, I feel like you know, and you're just not saying anything. For others of you, you can have an instant. I feel like you're kind of ignoring your intuition, but for others of you, if this is a person, they could be too quiet for you. They could definitely be too quiet. The High Priestess is quiet. Like, reverse, They's gonna spill all the beans, honey, but right side up, she's not. Mm-mm. That's fucking funny. Page of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed is the actual clarifier. Another thing too is if this is a person, like, it's very hard to get them to move out of what they do. Like, they're set in their ways, essentially. Like, this is not the Emperor, but with this Six of Swords here, it's either they're set in their ways or their thoughts, their viewpoints. For some of you too, if this is someone from the past, they may not be able to move past whatever the fuck happened between the two of you. And for others of you, with this Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you could know that they withhold information from you again, or they lie, omission, whatever the fuck. Okay, your next card placement is what you don't know about this. You have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, so you taking away from yourself with this shit. You are. The Two of Cups reverse is supposed to be unrequited love, but the Ace of Cups always makes me feel more like that energy than anything else. I don't know why, but it does. In addition to that, the Two of Cups also feels more like self-love to me. That part. So anyway, with the Ace of Cups reverse, for some of you, you are definitely taken away from yourself. But I also feel like if this is a relationship and you feel like you love this person, you just giving yourself away, man. And they're not giving you anything back. There's that part. But this. Excuse me. Another thing too I'm feeling is for those of you who have been like busting your ass at a job, and like you doing a lot. You're doing a fucking lot, yo. You're doing a lot. And you're not really getting much out of it. It's because, like, if you've been feeling like you've been in the wrong field or with the wrong company, or you are, and you're definitely wasting your talents with the Ace of Cups reversed. Like, you're wasting your fucking energy, man. You're wasting it. Your next card placement is what you don't know about that, aka B. You have the Three of Wands reversed. Now, for some of you, I heard this a couple of different ways. For some of you, this is a situation where you're supposed to be using it to move forward and not necessarily look back. And not look back. For others of you, this is someone you're supposed to be starting over with, but you may not be able to see that because of who they are. They're quiet. Maybe they don't talk enough, or maybe they're not telling you what you want to know, or it could be a bunch of different things, y'all. But here's the thing, with the Three of Wands here reversed, it could be better than what you expected to be. For others of you, I don't know why I keep getting this, but there's like a short storyline, something about somebody who left. They supposed to stay gone. If you left, you supposed to stay gone. I don't know why that's on this side only. Okay. So, essentially, though, this really feels more like this can turn out unexpectedly, but like essentially, again, better than expected. So, we gonna get a card or not? Six of Wands. That's your clarifier for the, what you don't know about B. For the Three of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed. Essentially, there's healing here. There is healing here. Yeah. There's no struggles. And there's stability. But for some of you, you're still missing this part. So, that's what you don't know about that. Now, your next card placement is, what happens if you choose this? Three Swords. Listen. As I've already said, you are, you're not learning the lessons with A, aka this. You're not learning the lessons, and you need to learn the fucking lesson. Because if you don't, and you choose A, you're essentially going to break your own heart and betray yourself. And that's very straightforward. Your next card placement is, what happens if you choose B, aka that you have the Two of Cups. As I've already said, things can turn out better than expected with this situation with B, aka that. It really just depends on what you want to do, and you're really gonna have to look beneath the surface with this, as opposed to what you know over here, or what you think you know. Because not for nothing, he's not reversed yet. Like, he hasn't gained the enlightenment. That's why he's reversed. And that's why he's sideways. And the world is reversed. Because if he would have learned the lesson, the world would be right side up. And he would be reversed. Because, oh shit, I get it now. Let me close this shit out. We don't even have to think about this bitch. Just saying. So, that's fucking that, yo. Like, this is what'll happen if you choose B. AKA that. And not for nothing, for some of you, this is you. Yourself. Notice how the Ace of Cups was on the other side of the spread. Reversed. And now you have the 2 here. Right side up. For some of you, this is you choosing yourself. For others of you, this is friendship. Others of you, this is love. This doesn't even have to be a person. This can be you. This can be a job. It can be any fucking thing. But either way, the possibilities here are not only limitless, they are healing. That's what's important. Your last card placement is...
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Is A or B the better choice? Essentially... what I'm hearing with this Ten of Cups is, not only is the choice is yours, but you need to be choosing your happiness. And so, You have to take a chance on that or not. Here's the thing though, like, how are you supposed to do that? With your guard up and you don't want to talk to anybody. I'm just saying. Bottom of the card, I'm sorry, bottom of the deck is the death card. And so some of you are definitely choosing to transform something and again close off. You may initiate some contact, but I feel like this contact is like, again, behind this wall. It's like, look, you got the Four of Pentacles and then you got the Page of Wands. Come on, son. Come on. What do you do? What do you do? You talking, but you talking like this. What? I'm sorry, what'd you say? Matter of fact, what was the name of that fucking show? I forgot the name of that show, but they had this neighbor and he used to talk over the top of the fence like this. And that's y'all. Just saying. You never saw his face. Last year, like, oh, y'all need sugar? Here you go. Here you go. Here goes your sugar. So anyway, you're cutting off. It's like you've already cut off the communication. Oh, this what the fuck y'all doing? Really, Saggy? Death card. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands. For some of you with this Page of Wands, you could even be initiating contact just for sex. And then after you do that, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Like, you choose yourself. You're like, oh, nah, I'm good. This is either to say, nah, I'm doing great. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. But not for nothing with your clarifiers. I really feel like this page is about, this point of contact is about sex. Or flirting or anything along those lines, and then you like, nah. It's like you're playing with them. Why, Saggy? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, son? And then you feel better. Then you fucking feel. I can't. Let me read these clarifiers real quick because I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. I got to go. See, look. Look at you, choosing yourself. This is you choosing yourself. That's what this is. Devil card is like, oh, nah, I'm good. For some of you, this is you reaching out. Or this could be someone else reaching out to you. But either way, it's like you're not having it or you're not hearing it. You're so focused on you. It's either you, your business, your health, your well-being. Damn, y'all, get off my nose. Your spiritual enlightenment. Your home. It's all about you right now. And so, is A or B the better choice? That's clearly up to you. But honestly, this looks more of like, if this was about a breakup and somebody is coming back to say, I'm sorry, or whatever it is that they come to say, you're going to say, no, kiss my ass. For others of you, you could unblock someone, like this card kind of says from the beginning, just to say, na boo boo, and block them again. And then it makes you feel better. Like, you so mad, you just want to reach out and choke someone. Just saying. I gotta go, because y'all doing too much. You read it was kind of all over the place, but I mean, you know, it's a new spread. We's gonna get it right. We's gonna get it right. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments, y'all. Let me know what it look like, what it's hitting, folks. Excuse me. But that's it. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit of the bit. Olet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.